Hello once again guys to another video, and today I'll be showing you how you can display your cars just like how I display my cars. As you can see here, my cars are on the wall. I am a carded collector and a loose collector. As you can see, my cars and monster truck here. And here is my wall of loose cars. And in this video I'll be explaining how you can display your cars just like mine. So a brief backstory is that I wanted to build a shelf just like other collectors. Collectors, they'll build shelves, they'll have storage boxes, or have pins against a corkboard to display their carded cars. But for me, shelf was too expensive, and I needed a shelf for my cars. So I was like, maybe I should put my cars up on the wall. Yes, I am the first person to have ever come up with this idea. I searched on Google, and no, nobody has put up their cars on the wall just like I did. So yeah, it's pretty cool that I'm pretty much the first person to have ever done this. So let me show you how I put up my cars on the wall. So the secret for keeping the cars onto the wall is called Blue Tack. As you can see, it's called Smart Tack, but that's because it's from another brand. So here in Singapore, it's called Blue Tack, and Blue Tack is some sort of non-adhesive sticky clay. It's like your Play-Doh or gum. Yes, like it's like it feels like chewing gum, but it's actually some kind of like sticky Play-Doh. As you can see here, I can stick it onto the wall. It has a lot of purposes, like sticking your vase onto the table so that it won't fall off, or just stick things onto the wall like picture frames or something like that. So as you can see here, I stuck one small part of the Blue Tack onto this car. And yeah, if you want to test if it's too much or too little, put it on the wall, then give it a nudge to see if it's secured, and when you're confident it's secured, let it rest. Just do this for all the cars. For me, I did not use any tape measure or ruler to make sure that my cars are aligned. I just use my eyes, but if you're not confident, then I suggest you use some equipment to make sure they're all aligned on the wall. So you may be asking why you should put your cars this way. Well, let me show you what are the pros and cons of displaying your cars this way. First of all, it's cheap. Instead of buying storage containers or building a shelf, you can just spend $2.50 to buy a packet of Blue Tack to stick 30 to 40 cars onto the wall. Or for your cards, it'll take maybe 50 or 60 because carded cars require lesser Blue Tack. The second of all is that it's a unique way of displaying your cars. When you put the cars on the shelf, you just see the side of the cars, just like this with the wheels and the side of the car. But this way you can see the top of the car. This is just my opinion. I'm not saying that it's better, but I'm just saying that it's a more unique way of displaying your collection. And third of all is that it doesn't accumulate as much dust as on a shelf. If you build a shelf, dust can accumulate on the shelf and your room can be a little bit dusty. But this way there's zero to none dust that is accumulating under the car. So like maybe this car, there's just a little bit of dust there, but actually I don't feel any dust. I don't know why. Cause most of the cars, they have round bodies. But other than that, zero to none dust. So it's not dusty. And the fourth point is because it's very convenient. So let's say I want to play with this Nissan Titan, or okay, let's play with this Chevy Nova. All I have to do is, bam, pluck it off the wall, and I have my car right here. Then I can make my YouTube video or play with the car, which, well, I don't do. And when I'm done, as easy as 1, 2, 3, I just stick the car onto the wall like this, and bam, it's on the wall. Same for the cards. If you're a carded collector and want to display your cards, you can use Blue Tack too. So let's say I want to play with this Lancer Evo. I just pluck it off like that, with the two Blue Tacks behind. And when I'm done, watch how easy it is. Just make sure that I know that the Blue Tack is roughly around here. Yes. And here. So I press on that point of intact, and bam, the Lancer Evo is back on the wall. One small problem that you may face is that if you don't do this properly, your cars may fall off the wall. There are occasions where I did not do the put up the cars properly onto the wall, and there are cars that fall off while I'm sleeping and fall on my face. Yeah. So if you actually just do it properly, then you shouldn't worry about anything. But if you're scared that your car will fall off and get scratched, then I suggest you don't do this, or you use more Blue Tack to make sure that it is really secured to the wall. So there you have it guys for this video. I hope this video helps. If you have any more questions in the video about the video, just leave it in the comments below and I'll reply. So what do you think of this this way of displaying cars? Is it good? Is it bad? I really like to know. So there you have it guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Show this to your friends and see what they think. So alright, that's all guys, and bye bye.